Okay. Hey, what's up, Twitch? Welcome to Play Painted Live. It's time for the midweek mayhem. And right now, me and Josie are gearing up to play some Super Dungeon Explorer. That's right, breaking out a classic game, one that we haven't played in some time. So tonight's mission is really to kind of just get through a game and kind of recall how this whole thing works, because it's been quite a while since we've played. And right now, I've like waffled a bunch of times on which character I should play, and I've decided on my character, which is awesome, but now I'm trying to find him. And I think I put him in another box, so I'm going to probably abandon that previous plan. And I'm going to go with a different character. Let's go with a different character. Yeah. Let's go with... maybe he's in here. If he shows up in here, then we're in good shape. I could always play Link. He's one of my favorites. He's just a great kind of versatile character. So why not? Yeah, no harm in playing him. Or I could play Calico Kate. No. Let's play Link. That way we can kind of double up on stuff. So, hey, what's up, Congo? Welcome to the feed. So we're going to play Brave Mode Candy. And I'm going to play Link here. The minute I find him. Josie just got up to get herself a drink. So we're gonna be playing SDE tonight. This is the Forgotten King arcade mode. Okay, and we're gonna play a really short map. It's gonna be not quite a full game. The reason why we're gonna do this is because I kind of want to explain how to play it more so than actually play it, if that makes sense. It's kind of more important to get that part of it down.
And I am hydrated.
All right, welcome back. So I guess we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. Looks like I want to get maybe let me try to get a little bit better focus on the Twitch camera. No, we're not playing on the floor. We're actually playing on my gaming table. But the way this works is we have to be we're on a Discord call that's using a second camera. So there's a camera that Josie is looking at, and there's one that we're looking at, and it's not the same camera. All right. Okay, what's up, Cheddar Monkey?
What up?
So let me go ahead and I'm going to link this real quick over to Facebook. So again, the idea is we're going to go over kind of how to play again, since it's been a while. And so if you're watching this, you might be watching this on record. This might be hopefully a little bit more helpful in terms of just how to set up the game, how to run arcade mode. And that's the one, this is the mode that I actually get the most questions on, is how the hell do you play arcade mode? Because it is kind of confusing at first. The rules for mobs and all that. Let's see. Yeah, the rules for arcade mode confuse people, and I kind of understand why. But once you get the feel for what they're going for, it's really not that bad. One more place, I'm gonna go post this. Okay. Okay. And that should be good. Good. Okay. Oh, see, someone's asking me if we're doing something. Okay. Good. Good thing they checked. All right. What's up, Nelson? Welcome to the feed. Okay. One more thing I have to check. Again, apologies for all the things here. I can't see that. Why? Why? Oh boy. Where's the oh boy. Would it be in here? Yep. No, not. Is it? Oh boy. Okay. Anyway. No, never mind. Where's the thing? Whatever. Too many things. Whoops. Okay. There we go. Okay. Enough of that. Let's go ahead and get back to... There we go. Okay. All right, now we got a bunch of people now. Okay, so we're gonna play arcade mode. Josie, you're still there?
Yes, sir.
Great, great. Okay, so Josie's gonna be playing Brave Mode Candy. Let me make sure. Jeez, I have to have both screens.
Mightiest warrior of all the punching.
Of all the punching. So, so really quickly, for those of you who are not familiar with this game, here's how you read these stat cards. Okay, so basically, the whole game plays like a video game. So, so you have a D-pad here. This tells you how many spaces you can move. In her case, it's going to be 6. The button is how many actions she can take during her turn. Now, what's interesting about this game is you can stop your movement at any point to take an action and then continue your movement again, which is very unlike many other games today. And then you have her stats, strength, armor, willpower, and dex, and these correspond to the number and color of dice that she'll be rolling to check each of those stats. So for example, she's got a sword here with a 1. That means she can hit things in an adjacent square with her sword, and she'll be rolling 2 red dice for strength to do that. Likewise, when she gets attacked, she'll check against armor, and she has an armor of 3 blue. Okay. She also has some rules here. Oh, she has a pet, Never Lost Cola, and she has 5 health and 2 potions. She also has the alchemy rule, which we'll look up. And then down here are her special actions. So the actions, if they're in red, that means they're an attack. The number is the number of actions it takes to do that action. So for example, soda detector is a 2-action attack. It's a range of 1 and gives you +2 red dice on your strength. So it's more of like a powered hit. And then she has Sugar Dervish, which is also a 2-action attack, which is a wave 1 melee attack. She also has access to 2 different kinds of potions. Soothing Soda, which grants Surge and makes her immune to effects, and then Sour Soda Splash, which is a wave 1 that causes poison. Okay.
Hell yeah. I'm looking at
my stat. my character is more based on, he's a little more balanced. He has a 7 move with 3 actions. He's kind of Link from, he's basically a direct reference to Link from Zelda. He uses strength, so he's got 3 blue on strength, but he also uses dex, so because he's got a bow attack, which is a range 6, and he'll be rolling 3 blue for that as well. The other thing I forgot to point out on these cards is there are different colored gems on each of the 4 sides, and those correspond to equipment slots that the characters will use when they're equipping items, and those items will give them bonuses. Okay, so with that, I'm going to go ahead and set the board. We're using Von Drack tiles, and we're only playing 2 tiles, which is kind of unusual. We are going to be playing a paired spawn, which means you treat them as one spawn, and you spawn from the same pool. These are Grabby House, the Grabby House spawns. Woo. Trying to keep it on both screens. It's interesting. And there's a marked space on the board as far as where you put those. So there's one there, and then there's going to be one in the other room. If I can find it. Where does it go? Is there really no? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. It's just hard to see. Okay, and then there are specific rules for placing chests. I won't go over those here because that's wordy. And you're supposed to start your characters over here at the entrance. So they're going to start here in the entrance. I don't even know if Josie, you can see that on your camera,
yes.
Can you? Oh, you can. Okay. All right. And before the game begins, you also spawn. What did I just do with those cards? You spawn what it tells you to spawn on the card itself. So this is the Grabby House. It'll tell you here what you're supposed to spawn. Because it's a paired spawn, you basically just divide that between the 2 spawns. Okay, so I'm gonna take Shamble Priest, and I'll spawn him there. And you're supposed to take 2 Prowlers, so we'll put the 2 Prowlers there with him. They can be within 2 squares of that spawn. And then you're also supposed to take Pudges and Swampies. So I'm gonna put 1 Pudge there, and each Pudge usually has 2 Swampies associated with them. So we'll do a Pudge and a Swampy there, and we'll do the other Pudge here, and the other. I feel like I'm missing a Swampy, aren't I? I am missing a Swampy. I'm supposed to have 6 Swampies. Hold on, real quick, while I find that last Swampy. I don't know where. Blade Wolf hasn't checked in, so we're not sure if he's playing. He may show up at a later point, in which case we'll just we can just roll him in real quick, and he'll have to play a mage of some sort just because that's what we have. Okay, so with that, we are ready to roll. So essentially, the heroes go first. So do you want to go first, Josie, or would you like me to go first? Oh,
could you go first, sort of like
sure,
get me back into it?
Sure. Let me make sure I'm looking up alchemy. Okay. We're each going to start with 1 potion. And okay. Wow, so with them, all of those kind of stacked up that way, I think I'm gonna out of the gate try something hilarious. Yeah. This is a good idea. This is a great idea. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna take some of my move. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and park right here. in front of those swampies. Wow, you're like, can you see what's going on? Or your camera's like pointing weird.
I can see it. Yes, there we go.
All right.
Oh dear.
I gotta get it to stay that way. How do I get it to stay there? That's about as good as we're gonna get that. Okay, so I'm gonna throw an acorn bomb over there. And let me show you what that does. So acorn bomb is it's a 2 red action, so it's an attack. This has a range of 6 and it uses strength. That's what the sword means, and it's burst 1. Okay, so what I can do is I can throw the acorn bomb right here at the Grabby House, and it's gonna burst 1, so it'll hit the 8 squares around that Grabby House. So I figure that's worth 2 of my actions, right? So then I'm gonna check my strength, which is 3 blue. And basically you just roll and see how many stars you get. And you're going to compare that against the defense of all the targets that are involved in this attack. So you can see I have 3 stars. That's pretty good. Okay, so we check that against the Grabby House. The Grabby House has no armor, so it's going to take a damage. So I'm going to put a heart on it. Then it's going to hit, it looks like 4 of these swampies, and it will hit both rotters. So the swampies have armor 1 and 1 health, and the pudges have armor 1 and 4 health. So both of the pudges will take a damage. Actually, I got these really cool. Let's use these things. These fancy wound tokens. And I just got a shit ton of aggro because I just killed a bunch of stuff.
That'll last until the end of my turn.
Okay, so these 4 just die. In a normal 3-player game, there's supposed to be 5 aggro that goes between 3 players, but there's only 2 of us, so I'm going to do 5 aggro that's going between 2 players. So I killed 4 guys. I'm going to get 4 aggro out of the gate. And basically for each mob that you kill during the hero turn, you're going to get a loot card to a maximum of 3. So we're already at the maximum of 3 loot cards. 2, 3. And I still have an action left because I have 3 actions. So I think what I'll do is I am going to probably be nuts and shoot at the Grabby House because I'm not smart. So I'll do that. See if I can put another wound on the Grabby House, and I did not. So even though I rolled hearts, it doesn't matter. The hearts don't do anything unless you actually hit. Okay? So that's the end of my turn, and now Josie would go.
Alright, so I want to move to that space 1 down from you and 2 forward.
Okay,
sort of
so
like in melee range, that big
so 1, 2, 3, 4 right here.
Yes,
Okay.
Indeed.
Okay.
First thing I want to do, would I be able to do a poison potion towards the back where I can nail these 2 big gentlemen?
You want to do a what? Oh, you want to do the
Yes.
Sugar Dervish, the wave 1?
No,
Oh.
I want to do the sour soda splash. I want
Okay.
to chuck it.
Okay, so you're going to chuck that. That's going to cause poison,
Yes.
which I totally forget what poison does. Hold on. I got to get my rule book here. It's been a while. No, that's the wrong rule book. Is it in here? Here we go. Yeah, okay. Let's see, what does poison do now? Poison. poison. Model suffering poison reduces its total number of action points by 1 to a minimum of 1. Okay. So let me grab some couple poison markers here. I'm assuming... Okay. So you're going to drink your potion. That's automatically going to net you an aggro, drinking a potion.
Alright.
And this does wave 1 poison. Okay, so the way waves work is they work in straight lines. So you're either going to wave and hit the swampy and the pudgy, or you're going to hit the swampy. I guess you could move. No, yeah, they're kind of
There's no way to hit both
offset.
pudgies?
Yeah, you're kind of offset.
Okay, well then
Unless,
let's
well,
hit
wait a
the-
minute. Wait. He was here, right? Yeah, yeah, there's no way to hit both, unfortunately.
I couldn't do that line to my left, or just above me?
You could do this. Oh, you could do that line and hit that. You could hit this pudgy and the house.
Oh, the house would protect him?
No, it's just okay. Let me see if I can use an object here for straight lines. So you could do that, for example, or you could do this. So there's no configuration that will hit both pudgies.
Alright, then I'll just hit the swampy and the pudgy nearest me.
Okay, with the poison, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that happened. That just happens. Okay, so now you still have your you still have 2 actions.
Yes, I want to use the soda detector.
Okay.
And I want to Hulk smash the pudgy.
Okay. So the same angle, right? Those 2?
Yeah.
Okay. And this is also +2 strength.
Now, soda detector isn't a wave attack, is it? It's
No.
not going to affect both of them.
Yeah, sorry. It would just be him. What you should know actually though is that he's an elite mob, and what elite mobs can do is they can pass hits onto the minions.
That's
so,
fine.
Okay. In that, because what I'm saying is it might actually be more beneficial just to hit him twice and kill these 2 guys instead, because he'll pass each hit down.
Oh, I forgot that there was just normal attacks.
Oh, hey, what's up, Zookinetic Medic? Yeah, you do have regular attacks, so you could do that. They're the same armor, so he would just pass the hit onto the swampy.
All right. Yeah, let's do 2 regular attacks then.
Okay, so here we go. First attack. Okay, so that's gonna kill one of these guys. You're gonna start pulling aggro from me, and then
Told you.
and then the next
Told
one.
you by the end of my turn.
Oh, that one didn't do anything, unfortunately, because you have a star and a potion, but you're good. Okay, so now we go into the power phase. So the way this would work in a 3-player game, or 5-player game, in fact, is 2 heroes go during the hero phase, and then on the next turn, one of the heroes that did not go would have priority, and they would go, and then any other hero can go after. So, just so you know. Alright, so we're going to go over the 3 loot cards that we got. First loot card is going to be Itty Bitty Wings. This is +2 to your total move. And frankly, I think that would be better for you since you want to Leroy Jenkins all over the place. Unless you're
Your
jacked in.
character's a little squishier. Would it be safer for you to have that?
Yes, and well, actually, we actually have the same amount of armor.
Oh, okay.
So
Never mind,
considering you're the melee beast, we wanna. Oh, thanks, Simon. You might as well have the extra move.
Okay.
This is the Elvish Bracelet. This is +1 dex, so clearly I'm gonna make better use of that. So I'll take that. So, because in this configuration, I will probably be speccing for dex since you're gonna take most of the strike stuff. Oh, and look, another dex item. So, cool. All right. So we can equip those.
Girl at the ball.
I have fancy gloves. Okay, so now now that we've finished the power up phase, now we go determine what the spawn is going to do. And for that, we use this handy dandy arcade deck to tell us what to do. Now, the way this works is you always follow it in the order it tells you to do things, and you start with bosses, then mini bosses, then elites, and then minions. Okay, so we turn one of these guys over. This is going to be rush, move ×2, and fight ×1. So here's where things get really confusing for most people because they're trying to figure out how to activate AI. Right? So the way to activate AI is, like I said, you always go in that order: boss, sub boss, elite, and then the minions. And what they're going to do is they're going to walk towards the model with the current highest aggro, and they're going to stop just short of this range. They're going to stop once they're within this range. So once they're within 2 spaces of, it's going to be me this turn because I made them angry. This Pudge is going to move 5 spaces, so he'll go 1, 2, and he's actually going to stop right there because he's within 2 spaces of me. That's what confuses people, is that they stop once they get within that range. And then the other Pudge would go. He's actually going to get stuck because he can't go. This is a solid structure here, and so he can't move anymore. But he's within range of a hero. He's going to stop and swing at you. The other thing to point out is the tile that heroes are on and any adjacent tiles are considered active tiles for spawn. Okay, so even though none of us are on this tile yet, these guys here are going to get to go. Okay, and again, they go in order of elite first and then the minions. So the Shamble Priest will go, and he has a movement of 5, and they're going to start heading for the other boards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll go over to here, and then the Prowlers will go. Now, when minions move, they are simply just trying to get within. Oh, this is move ×2, so he might actually get over to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, he's not going to quite get there. Now, the confusing part about this is these Prowlers can move 8 squares, right? But they aren't tracking to me, they're tracking to their elite. That's the confusing part for a lot of people. It's like they're not trying to get, the minions are basically just, you know, they love their boss, so they're gonna head over and stay within 2 squares of him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and they can even go twice. So I can move this one here, for example, as long as he stays within 2. I know that's way off screen, but I'll move him back. I'll move this back over, just so you guys can see what's going on, right? And then the other one will come. He will also stop within 2 squares of their boss. Okay. So now we continue, we move ×2, and now we move on to fight. And like I said before, they're going to attack first the hero with the highest aggro. If that hero is not within range, then they'll attack a hero that's within range. So this Pudgy here is going to attack me. He's already within his range of 2, but now we check to see if he has any minions within 2 spaces of him. And when I say minions, we don't count the Prowler guys, we only count his minion, which would be a Swampy. So he's not within 2 spaces of a Swampy. So he's going to attack me with the lower stat bar, the yellow stat bar. Oh, sorry, Josie. I'm trying to get this on both screens. It's very interesting. There we go. So he's going to attack with this stat bar instead of the red stat bar. He would use the red stat bar if he was within 2 spaces of a minion. Okay, so on the yellow stat bar, he has 1 attack, and he's going to attack me at strength 2, and that's what I'm defending against. So I'm defending against 2 stars, so that's what I need to block a hit here. And he also has the rules Grabby and Gross. A model that is adjacent to an enemy model with Grabby may not move, and Gross, when Pudge is destroyed before removing the model, resolve the following offensive action, which is wave 3. Woo! He also has mob. Wow, okay. So I have 3 blue defense and I rolled 5 star. That's amazing. So I'm totally fine against that budgie. Okay. The Shamble Priest has a range of 3 and nobody's within 3, so he's not going to attack. And then finally, the other Rotter, the other Pudgy, is within range of you. He is also within 2 spaces of minion, so we are going to use the
the harder one.
We are going to use the higher stat. So he's going to attack 3 times at strength 3. So this is where things are going to get a little dicey here. All right, so you have to defend 3 times against strength 3, and so you need 3 stars, and you're going to check 3 times. The first one is not successful, so that's 1. And the second one is successful, so you're good. And then the third attack is not successful. Okay. So you have 3 health left. And then it's our turn again. So would you like to go first? Would you like me to go first?
I'll go first this time.
Okay.
All right.
This camera to get a little bit better.
Let's do... Oh, did you remember that the guy attacking me had 1 less action?
Oops! Well, let me give you health back then. Haha, because he was poisoned. Beep. Okay.
Oh, does poison not continue?
I believe it just ticks off.
Oh, okay. But
Yeah.
yes, I would like to attack the Pudgy.
Actually, no, it doesn't say. It just stays on. Okay. He's just poisoned. Okay, so you're going to attack that Pudgy again?
Mm-hmm. Just a regular attack.
Just regular attack, so 2 red dice. And you got 3 and a potion. He's going to kill off the minion here. You're going to gain an aggro. We're going to gain a loot card. Okay?
Do I get a potion?
You do have a potion.
Yeah. No, I was saying, do I get one from the... Or do you have to roll all 3 potion?
Nope. You get a potion because you hit successfully. So as long as you hit, you get the other things as well. You also have alchemy, so if you want, you can... Oh, that only works if you're... You can change hearts into potions, but not the other way around.
Alright, can I now Hulk Smash with Soda Detector the very pudgy gentleman nearest me?
You could, but
he doesn't have any minions
3...
adjacent.
Right, but he still has 3 health. Because he took 1 health last turn, and he has 4 health total. So it might be better just to hit him twice.
Oh, so hitting him with a big one...
It doesn't... Yeah, it only does multiple damage if it has the severe rule.
Okay, then yeah, let's...
Okay.
Actually, no, I don't know, because I'm more likely to hit if I use Soda Detector.
That's true. So you want to do
I could just
big
miss
bat?
both of these, and then we're just whiffed.
That's true. And then I'll probably finish him off on my turn. Anyway.
Hulk Smash.
Okay. There we go. So this is 4 red, and that was a lot of red dice, and we get another potion, which is nice. Yeah, you have capacity for 2 potions, so. Alright, and that's gonna do another health on this guy. Alright. So that is your turn. I'll go with my turn, and I'm gonna just shoot this guy, because I'm kind of a badass cannon right now. Because I have 3 blue and, well, actually 4 blue and a red when shooting the arrows. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll that. And I was bragging, so, oh no, he's still only 1 armor, good. Okay, that was a terrible roll, but I still got 2 stars out of it. And let's shoot him one more time. I'm so proud of that. Okay, look, and I got a heart, so I can heal you and kill him. That'll net me an aggro back, and it'll get us a loot card. I'm wondering if we want to break out the first boss right now, or if I should start to shoot the other. Okay. I should probably throw another bomb. Yeah. I like this plan. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drink my potion and go for Sprite syrup. That's going to give me 1 additional action. So then I'm going to throw that. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to throw that right on the priest there, the Shamble Priest. And it'll hit the Shamble Priest, that Rotter, and 1 of the Prowlers. Let's go for it. Feeling lucky. Hey, what's up, Blade Wolf? There he is. Ooh, whoops. I should not be rolling a a red dice there. I do not have that. There you go. Okay, so I got 2 stars. And luckily everybody's only 1 armor. So the Shamble Priest is going to take a damage. Prowler will take a damage. And the last Rotter will take a damage. Okay, so that's the end of our turn. We're going to check our power-ups. Ooh, that's nice. Ogre Mace. We're going to give you that to you, because that's plus red strength there.
Yes.
Yes.
All of the Hulk smashing.
And Bent Nail is also plus 1 strength. You are going to have to give up your plus 2 movement if you want it.
Oh, I don't care.
Up to you. You want strength, right?
Yes.
You want maximum smash. Okay, so we have to discard that. The other thing to note is when you discard loot, even if it's equipped loot, you can heal a heart back when you do that.
Ooh.
The only difference is when it's already equipped, it doesn't, you can't put it in your backpack. In other words, you can't equip it later. It's like bound. Oh, you didn't get a notice? Well, you're in the like group call chat, so it should have notified you of that. Sorry about that.
In.
Do you want to jump in? We're gonna give you. Okay, we're gonna give him a spellcaster because we need that. Oop. And then we'll put him in at the. You're in that Blade Wolf. You're in that group chat on Discord. So if you want to hop in, feel free. So we're gonna pick your character here real quick. Oh, I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. Okay, maybe regular, like Soda Master Candy would be good. Ooh, or Codifier Kisa would also be good. Yeah, hop in, man. Why not?
We need you.
We need you.
Hey.
Do you want? So you can play. Yeah, I'll give you the choice of the Shaman, Soda Master Candy. Actually, no, I'm not going to give you a choice. I'm going to give you Kisa because she is awesome. and we need to field her. Kisa, Kisa. Now watch, I can't find the mini. And then I have to give you a choice. That's how this works. Ooh. Dang it. I really might not have her. No, there she is. Okay. Good, good.
Is Pizza the rolling pin character?
No, Kisa's the kitty.
Kisa, the kitty.
Kisa, not pizza. So we'll spawn her in.
I was thinking like Pizza the Hut. Wow, this is a character I've never heard of.
And so we already did our power up phase, and now we're gonna go to the monster phase. Currently, I still have
Kisa.
Yep, Codifier Kisa. So
Okay. I'll send him a picture of the card so he can follow.
Okay.
along.
Remember what she does. Should
Alright.
remember what she does.
So
Yeah, bro.
grind.
It's on the Discord.
Okay, spawn command affects all disturbed spawning points. So we're gonna spawn. So this is interesting. What this is gonna do is this is gonna spawn all the creatures. Yeah, that destroys this spawn. So every time you spawn, the spawn point itself takes a health. And then it's supposed to drop a princess coin, and then we get a mini boss. So our first mini boss is gonna be the succubus, because why not?
Oh, black
And
cat wave, one fragile.
so there is a whole bunch of zombies on this side. That hold on, let me just show you guys what the other house looks like. Cause it's dang. Cannot get this camera to behave, sorry. Okay. So there's oops.
Okay,
This camera's like way hold on. Yeah, I need a better camera fixture here. There we go. That's a little bit better. So you can see.
Think I could figure out what Kisa does.
Okay. And then let me make sure. I'm gonna tilt this camera this way. There. So you can see the other house, the other Grabby House is like that. And so they respawn. So now it's our turn to go. And now Blade Wolf is going to go first because he did not activate last turn. So only 2 out of the 3 of us get to activate on a hero turn. So
Like 2 out of 3?
yeah, every hero turn, only 2 heroes can go. So
Different rule set.
this is arcade mode. We're playing. This is not. Just so you know, this is not the Legends mode, arcade mode, but this is the standard arcade mode because Legends isn't out yet. Oh, cool! You can see the card there.
Does fragile do?
Fragile reduces the armor by 1, I believe. Let me double make sure.
Out of our group of people, who's playing what?
Josie's playing Brave Mode Candy, which is basically the melee
Hulk
beat
smash.
stick, and I'm playing Link, and I'm speccing him for Dex. So he's our ranged guys. I don't see Fragile on here.
I think the smart thing to do is probably 1.
What was that?
I mean, that would have to move up to the big fat man over there. and cast Fragile on him.
That will reduce his strength by 1. Right? Are you looking at... Wait, hold on. Fragile, I don't see that. Oh, Black Cat. Wave 1. Oh, this is a new... That's a new card.
Yeah.
That's
So
why
I
I
was
don't have
like-
Fragile.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
Hex. Hex will reduce the strength by 1. Okay, and that's also... this is also a willpower attack. So, and it's going to cost you 2 reactions. So you have a will of 2 red. This Swampy has 3 health left. So you're going to do another damage to him. And you're also going to cause Fragile. Okay. What else would you like to do?
Oh.
So you still have 1 action left.
Yes.
And you do start with a potion.
Magic 8 is.
Is that the proper one?
What? What?
Never mind.
Okay. Oh, you're asking if the token is the proper token? It's actually supposed to be this one.
Ew, yeah, because there's 2 different ones.
It's actually supposed to be
Okay.
that one.
There's the proper one.
Okay. Alright. So you want to do just a regular attack on him?
It's another range attack.
Okay. Oh, that was not a good roll. Okay. Okay. So Kisa is done. Who would like to go? What?
Bad times.
That's okay. He has 2 health left. Do you want to go, Josie, or do you want me to go this turn?
You go this time.
Okay. I will go. I'm out of potions, but I am going to... I'm going to throw the acorn bomb again. Same target as last turn. See if I can actually kill something with it. And I got 3 stars, so that was nice. So it's going to do 1 to the Pudgy. It'll do another 1 to the Shambling Priest and kill him. That'll net us a loot. And it will also kill the Prowler that was nearby. That will also give us a loot. Okay, then I'm going to walk up. Ooh, yeah, we got to deal with Vandala. But first let me kill the Pudgy. So I'm going to walk up to there and swing on the... Oh, what am I doing? I'm just going to shoot him. I don't want to walk up to him. So if I shoot him, I'm at a blue, a red, and 3 blue. And a potion would be really nice right now if I could get one. No, I got nothing. I got a bunch of hearts and nothing. That was awful. Okay. That does... His strength is reduced, so that's not bad. So now we go to power up phase. We're going to get Sturdy Cloak. This is +1 arm. Let's give it... Do you want the mage to have it, or do you want it, Josie? You may need this, but actually, let's give it to the mage for now, because then
Yes,
you're gonna
please.
get this. So you're gonna get another strength,
Plus.
+1 blue strength. Okay. So now let's see. Oh man, this is just too. This is up too high. There we go. All right. So now, now we're gonna check the arcade mode deck. Hack and slash, move 1, fight 1. He's already within range. She's already within range. This guy has no one to follow. That guy. All the other guys are going to head over. Starting with the Pudgy. He moves 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to go to there. All his homies are just going to chill right there and be happy. They love their boss. He's forming a line there. Okay, and now Vandala is gonna go. She has 2 attacks. We didn't get unique, so she's not gonna use her unique attack on me. She's gonna attack me twice at strength 3. So I need 3 stars a couple of times. And oh, nice. Pass the first one. Second one, pass. Wow, rolling hot. And then the Pudgy is gonna come attack me. He has 1 fewer strength, so he has a strength of 1, trying to hit me. And we pass. So notice, even if I roll a successful defense, I still don't get the heart, even though I rolled it. You can only do that on hits. Okay. So now it is our turn again, and we're going to be starting with Josie this turn.
Alright. Hulk Smash, the nearest gentleman.
Oh, you've got the mini boss right there. And the Pudgy's at 1 health. The mini boss, Vandala, she does have 6 health.
I feel like we should take out the Pudgy, purely because, like, it's gonna come and bite us in the ass if we don't.
Okay. So you're gonna move over to...
Actually, no. Can I, before I move, can I poison the mini boss?
Yes.
Yes.
Drink that.
Yes, let us do that.
And take one of her actions away. Okay.
Alright,
then...
now we get to the Hulk smashing.
Okay. So move up to here. Attack the Pudgy. Okay. So now your strength is 3 red and 2 blue.
Oh, baby.
It's a lot of smash. It's a lot of smash. And you get your potion back, which is nice. Okay. So that will kill him.
Smashing.
You're going to take 1 of my aggro, and you're going to score a loot card. Okay. You still have 2 actions.
I thought that was 1 for...
Oh, sorry. Hulk's...
my...
Oh, you were doing the mega hit?
Uh-huh.
Oh, well... Okay, well, I'll just roll the extra dice then. Maybe we'll get more potions.
Yeah. I mean, I am capped out. I can only carry 2.
Okay. Yeah, but I would love a potion, because that gives me surge. But anyway, you... So you still have 1 action left.
Do I have enough moves to shuffle back to the boss and smash her?
You're actually standing right next to her.
Okay. Sorry, the camera's not
yeah.
in the right place.
Let me see. Yeah, you're...
Yeah,
Oh, I
let's
need
just
to
straight
pan
up
down a
attack
little
the
bit.
boss. Nothing fancy.
Ugh. There we go. So, okay, attack on the boss is 3 red and 2 blue. And she is armor. Vandala, where'd she go? I just had her card. Really? It was just here. That's the wrong boss. What? Oh, it's right in front of me, that's why. Okay, she's armor 4, so you need 5 stars to hit her. Wow. It's gonna be rough. Yeah, that was not 5 stars. Uh-oh.
Well,
okay.
At least I invented in Hulk smashing.
Yep.
Invested in.
Okay. Should we have Blade Wolf go? And I'll go next turn, or do you want me to go right now?
You gents go ahead and decide.
Yeah, what do you want to do, Blade Wolf? You want to go now, or do you want to go next turn?
I'm looking at your character's capability right now in order to figure that out.
Yeah. And I also have 2 items that give me a red and a blue dex.
You go.
If that helps.
First.
You want me to go? Okay. So I will shoot at her. I'm just gonna shoot her 3 times and hope I get a potion at one of these. So I'm looking at 1 red and 4 blue. and I need 5 stars to hit her. That was a lot of stars, so that hits.
Nice.
Would have been nice if I had a potion. Actually, with only 1 red, if I get a potion, chances are I won't hit. So we'll do that. We'll try it again. Wow. Doing pretty well. Second hit, and third one. Yeah, see, I got a potion and missed. So, okay. Alright. So that's going to do it for our turn. We're going to get a piece of equipment. It's another plus arm. I'm going to throw that on Josie because she has the spot open. And you already have one. Okay. And let's find out what these guys do. Move times 2. Wow. That just means basically all of these guys will make it over to us. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he'll stop all the way there. And basically I'm just going to move his line of friends exactly the order that they were in.
The old comments, and they think that
There we go.
being stuck as a mage is a bad thing. It really isn't in this game.
No, being a mage is pretty rad in this game if you pick, if you play it right.
If it was any other game, I would understand, but in this game...
Yeah, the Fey Alchemist is one of the strongest characters in the whole game.
Yep.
And that's a mage.
I gotta do.
Alrighty, sir. You are up.
I'm gonna run towards the forge, I guess. 2 or 3. Do the...
You're gonna run... You're gonna run this way?
cat thing again.
Again, one more? Like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's wave 1, right? For the
Yeah,
black
wave
cat.
1... Yeah, wave 1 goes in a straight line, so it would be like that. It'll hit the... If you wave 1 there, you'll hit these 2 models.
Okay.
Or... yeah, there's no clean way to hit that swampy. You could... You have a compel, don't you? Oh, they took the compel away from you. They took the compel from you. That sucks.
Compel 3.
Oh.
Cat and mouse.
Cat and mouse. So you could... What you could do is, like, back up here. No, you can't pull him far enough away from that group.
The big guy?
Yeah.
Probably. Compel
You'd have to-
3.
You'd have to do it a couple of times. I guess that's not so
Nice.
bad. You could do it. So,
Yeah.
you could stay back there and do it twice, or even 3 times. The thing is, he'll put the hits over here, but that's not a big deal. At least you're pulling him out of the dealy thing. You want to try that?
Sorry.
I'm gonna compel the big guy. It says compel 3.
Yeah.
Not sure what the 3 stands for in this situation.
It's 3 spaces. You could move him 3 spaces.
Alright, yeah. Then we'll do that.
Actually, you know what you could do? Since you stopped here, right? You could compel him out here
Mhm.
and around. And maybe... We'll see. Let's just roll it, see what happens.
Let's compel him from there.
Okay, so you're gonna... so he's gonna kill one of his guys. He'll kill that one. You're gonna gain an aggro. We're gonna gain a loot card. And then where do you want to move him? You can move him like 1, 2, 3 here. And he's still within range. Wait, no, it's there. He's still with the cool. So now he's still within range, but he's out of. He can't allocate the wounds to his to his crew over there.
Fine.
Okay, so we'll try it
Out
again.
of the way. Unless you want me to. Let's compel again.
Okay, might as well. Wow. So he's gonna take. Now he takes a damage, which is great. And you can move him 3 again. So you can move him to like here. And you can do it one more time. Damn, Kisa's good. She is good. And you get him again. Okay, so he's half dead. And if you want to, you can just stick him here. So either of us can attack him. All right. So now, I'm sorry.
Just scream punch him in the face.
Yeah. All right, Josie, do you want to go this turn?
Yes, I do want to go this one.
Okay. All right. What shall you do?
I want to get in close to the nearest knot of minions, and just use 3 attacks to take out 3 guys.
Oh, we shouldn't have moved the Pudgy to you then.
Oh, sorry. I didn't even...
You're
My bad. Yes.
it's actually better though. Because if you kill him, the minions don't do anything. They revert to their lives as peaceful zombies.
That's an oxymoron.
This is actually true. But this is one of my favorite things about arcade mode, is if you're savvy enough to kill the elites, the minions will never do anything to you. They just
then you know exactly
they just
what I'm
hang out.
reaching for.
All right, so you want to whack this dude in the face, right?
I want a Hulk smash.
Okay, but you don't want to. Well, I mean, you could. You want the extra dice, or you just want to swing at him 3 times?
How much health did you say he has?
He has 2 health left, and he's armor 1.
You know what? Yeah, let's just do 3 regular attacks.
Okay, so because you have a lot of cool shit right now, you're at 3 red and 2 blue. Yes, 3 red and 3 red, 2 blue. Doop. And that's enough to do it. And that's gonna give me a potion, which is nice. So that we'll do another one on him, and no one's hurt. Then you can swing on him again. Now this is gonna hurt because you're gonna kill him, and he's gonna sploosh a wave 3 on us. Right? Yeah.
Still cooler.
So he's gonna hit all. He'll hit all 3 of us. So all 3 of us need to make a check as he explodes against 2 stars. So, and you're gonna pull that for me. We're gonna get another one here. Wave 3. That'll actually hit Vandala too. Oh wait, no, the mobs don't hit each other. I'm sorry. So let's see. You are. So we'll check for you first. You just need a single star to block this, because you already have the cloak, and you have a single star, so you're good. I need 2 to block this, and I got exactly 2. Perfect. And Blade Wolf needs 1, because he has. He's fine. He has 2. Okay. So you still have 1 action left.
Let's see, I already poisoned that bitch.
That bitch.
Would you suggest I use a soothing soda to prep for my next turn?
Soothing soda. That's gonna give you surge, and it's gonna make you immune to status effects.
What do you think?
I don't think. No, that's probably not worth it. You're probably just better swinging at her
I'll
once.
just hit her.
Punch on the face, and you got exactly the 5 stars you needed, and you
Nice.
get another. We get another potion, which is my favorite thing. So
I should just stop trying to play smart and just hit
and just
things.
bash things. Yes, that's one thing I learned about SDE is just bash things. You're fine. You'll be okay. Am I out of little potion thingies? No, I'm not. I have more potions. I'm gonna give that potion to Blade Wolf. Actually, yeah. Okay, so she's gonna take her 4th wound. No, her 3rd wound. And now it's monster turn, right? We're gonna check what we got in the power up. We got Dex and Will. Ooh, okay, so obviously those are the Will's going to Blade Wolf and the Dex is going to me. And we find out where this is going, what the monsters are gonna do. Spawn. Great. Okay, so during a spawn, a mini boss is going to heal 1 damage and clear status effects. So that was kind of good for her. And then we're gonna do, oh gosh, and then this house busts. This game is almost over. And we spawn all the guys back here. And then actually there's a second mini boss. So now we better burn down this first mini boss before we
Next house.
do anything else. She has 4 health left, so I might be able to do it. Yeah, I might be able to do it. Unless you guys think I'm better off AoEing all these guys. Just to give us more loot.
If you think that you could kill her, then sure, but you know.
I think
if you
we
want
can
more
kill her
loot-
if both of the players activating this turn focus her down, I think we can kill her. So let's try. Cuz right now I'm at 5 blue and a red. There's actually pretty good odds of burning her down. Nobody else has a plus dex, do they? No. Okay. So 5 blue and a red. I need 5. And look at that. I got exactly 5. Exactly 5 stars.
Nice.
And a heart, which we don't need. So that will put... So that's her 3rd damage. Try it again. Got exactly 5 again. Wow. And then my last attack. Ah, I missed. That was only 3. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drink a potion. And I'm gonna take my 4th shot at her. So she'll only have 1 health left.
Hooray.
If this hits. It did not hit. Crud. That was just bad dice rolling on my part. But she still only has 2 health left, so I think if we want to kill her, I'm gonna recommend that Josie goes.
Hulk smash?
Yeah, so that you can.
It's time for Hulk smash.
Okay, so let's see. So you are now rolling 3
attacks.
red, 3 red, and 2 blue, right? Yes. 3 red and 2 blue.
Yes. Yes. All of
Less
them are
embarrassment tomorrow when I play Guild Ball with you. Yeah, burn the nice rolls. Okay, yeah, you overwhelmingly hit there. And she has 1 left. Yeah.
If I really, really want to nail it, I could just do soda detector.
You could. If
Yeah,
you want to make
alright.
sure we hit. Okay, so
Let's
2 more red.
double down.
Oh boy, you're not gonna believe this.
Oh, yay.
Look at that.
Whiffed.
Whiff. Missed it by 1. Uh-oh.
With the extra dice?
With the extra dice. right?
Oh, well.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red dice. That was my bad. Okay. So let's see what the monsters do this
No,
turn.
I got too greedy.
Live.
Griefer. They're going to move one and fight one against the character with the lowest aggro, which happens to be you right now. So move one, fight one, but it is only going to be her. Because let's move, the other guys are not going to be able to make it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, the mini boss. Shadow mode Candy goes first, so she would go 6, and she can go around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's going to be there. We'll move the 2 pudgies back here. And then this guy will be here. Looks like a whole wave of them coming that way. Alright, so now let's roll your armor. Your armor 3 against her strength of 3. And you have 2 plus 1 is 3, so you're good against the first attack and then second attack. No, but you took 1 damage. That's not bad. Alright, so now it is Blade Wolf's turn.
Howdy.
What would you like to do?
She's hanging on to 1 HP, huh?
Yes.
Nice.
You're gonna have 2 red and a blue to try to get 5 stars. Possible.
Let's go for it.
Okay, we'll take 1 attack. 2 red and a blue. 5 stars. You get 5 stars, she die. That was the opposite of 5 stars. Okay. Are we? I guess you might as well try. No harm in trying. Look at that. You got it. That was 7 stars. Bam.
Had to wake up my wand.
Yeah, you're gonna get an aggro. We're gonna get one of these. Yeah.
Staff
And
wasn't awake.
you still have 1 more action left.
Shoot zombie in the face.
Sure, why not? Try to get another. Try to get a heart so you can heal. Josie? No, but you got a potion, and I like potions. And you killed that one. Actually, let's kill the one next to you.
Potions.
No, I am the only one not full on potions. So we'll have the
Yeah,
potion.
I said
Okay.
I said I thought I was full.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
go
are.
for it.
You are full. Okay, so who would like to go now?
You know what? I'll take it.
Okay. I'll have you pick
wanna-
up the
I-
princess
I
coin
wanna-
as a 0.
I want to kill this bitch.
Let's see if you can make it to her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, you're not gonna make it to her. You could
then
take
put
your
me-
anger out on these guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you put me in the middle of them, I can at least get us some treasure.
Yeah, like you can get there, and you can wave 1 this way. And
That
kill all
brush.
3 of those guys.
Do please.
Let's do that. So 3 red and 2 blue.
In a wave one.
We're gonna slaughter the peaceful zombies horribly, and I get a. Oh, now we are totally full up on potions, which is awesome. Okay, and that's gonna give us our 3rd loot, and it's gonna kill all 3 of these dudes. Blech. And you still have 1 action left.
The other guy in the face.
Might as well. Just punish him for being there. Oh. And as predicted, you will have all the aggro for slaughtering the
Oh. All of
these
the aggro?
zombies. Yes.
He's our champ.
I'm okay with that.
All right, so let's go ahead and look at what. Let's look at what loot we got.
Come at me!
Ooh, nice witch
Come
hat
on,
for.
enemies. Give me all of your salt.
So we're gonna get a witch hat. Look at this. This is all, it's coming up all Blade Wolf. And
I'm
itty
okay
bitty
with that.
wings.
I
These
got
are
some
all
that makes
things
it-
that Blade Wolf can have.
He
So let's
found all
just-
the shinies for me. Well, thank you.
And I'm gonna discard your sturdy cloak and heal Josie. Cause why not? Cause now you are really fast and you got a shit ton of willpower now. Alright, so now let's see what we got here. Combo, move 1, unique 1, fight 1. Okay. So they get to do special moves. So starting with Shadow Mode Candy, she's gonna go 1, 2, 3 and stop right there. Because she's within range. And then these guys are gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he'll go there. And this guy will just clog up the middle lane. And then the Witch Doctor, Shambling Priest will be behind. And then this guy will go, and this guy will go. And this guy's gonna run towards his friend, the Shambling Priest. Hey! Okay. I don't know if we picked up any of that. So I better move this over. Okay. So now we gotta see if Josie can survive a bunch of attacks here.
Gee, that's a lot of big boys.
That's a lot of big boys.
I don't care. I'll go skipping right into the middle of that.
Luckily, they're only hitting on, only one of them's hitting on a decent track. Okay, so she's gonna do her unique. Place Shadow Mode Candy adjacent to the hero with the most wrath. Cool. It's Brave Mode versus Shadow Mode. That's a pretty cool photo.
Yes.
It's a photo op. Let's do that. Let's do cool photo.
This is Link versus Shadow Link right here.
That is actually a really cool shot. Oh. Kisa's like, what? What? Ooh, and she's gonna do Dark Howling. This is a wave 3 with the Frozen. So 1, 2, 3. Luckily, it only hits Josie, so she has to defend against this. So 3 blue and strength 3. So you need 3 stars here. And look at that. You get exactly 3 stars. 3 plus your 1 would be 4, and you're good. So you block her special attack, and then she's going to attack you 2 more times.
Alright. I know who I'm
Oh my
poisoning.
gosh. Amazing. And look, you're still good because 2 stars plus the auto 1. You're still good. Alright. Then Big Boy attacks. This large one. He is strength 2, and he gets 1 attack. And you're good because 1 star and 1 auto star, you're good. And then the other guy gets to attack 3 times at strength 3. Oh, and he gets to do a hilarious Lance 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look, it's still short of Blade Wolf. Okay. Josie's still tanking that. 2 more. No, she takes 1 damage.
Oh no, whatever
no.
shall I do?
And 1 more. You're good. Okay. So now it's my turn. I think I should just... Oh. Maybe I should just try to focus down the boss. Or should I kill Pudgies? Pudgies are 4 health though. I think I should just shoot the boss. Yeah, let me do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll just shoot the boss from here. So now I have 5 blue and a red, and she's armor 2. Nice. What is Dark Radiance? All offense and defense rolls made against a model with Dark Radiance reduce the result by 1. Okay, so so we're just treating her as armor 3 then. Whatever, that seems like a dumb thing. Oh look, that should have been 3. I'm counting it. Healing Josie 1. And we're gonna do 1 to Dark Shadow Mode Candy. Dark. I'll shoot her again. Same. Wow, lots of stars now. Rolling a lot better now. Okay, third attack. And there's still 3 stars there. So she's still going to take the damage. I'm going to take a Sprite Syrup. Give myself a 4th attack. And, oh wow. And I got a potion back. I like that. And she has taken 4 damage. Okay. Alright, who would like to go? I think we can actually end the game here. If we just kill her.
First? I'll catch the next one.
I was gonna let you fight your
nemesis.
Doppelganger.
Kisa's over here like, interesting.
Yeah, you know, I really do want to kill that bitch. Okay, thank you.
I like that. Interesting.
Just fiddling with my new robe. No, proceed. Go ahead and fight yourself.
Yes! Alright, so I'm gonna do a potion. We're gonna do a a sour soda splash.
Okay. So wave 1, you can poison her and that dude, right?
Yeah, who cares about him?
Yeah, he has no actions anyway.
Now, does she have a comparable defense to the last boss?
No. She only has armor 3.
Oh, then we're just gonna attack twice.
Let's do that. Okay, so what are you? You're at something ridiculous right now, right? You are 3 red and...
Oh no, it's me.
Yeah, you're 3 red and 2 blue. Yeah. Alright, so that will hit her. She's almost dead. And then I killed this poor guy. Okay.
I'll get to him eventually. Don't you fret.
No, we're just gonna kill her. That would actually end the game. Because we killed the too many bosses.
Hey.
All right.
And then we would do treasure. Let's see what treasure we would get.
Candy does that thing where like samurai whip their sword through the air and flick off all the blood, and then sheath it all awesome.
Yeah.
And then she looks to the remaining baddies, points at her eyes, points at them, and then draws her thumb across her throat.
And then they turn around.
They just slowly turn the other way.
Successful intimidate check.
I love this model so much. It's my favorite.
You know what, it looks like
I love
Dr. Facilier from
why is he not an actual like
Frog.
character? So here's what we got for the treasure. We got bramble bracers, which are cool little glovesy things, and then we got another sword, which are both really cool. But it doesn't matter because I didn't set us up for the actual like full game. But I think hopefully you guys figured out how to play this, right? Sort of.
Oh yeah, next week is gonna be the last.
So we can do, so next week we can do actual full map. You can research characters that you want to play. And I don't know. We'll see if maybe we can get a third player, and I can either join in or I can just run the monsters. It's up to you. We'll just decide at that time what we're doing.
Are we playing off of arcade mode or?
I really prefer arcade mode because I don't like to think. I know there's a lot of people that play SDE specifically so that they can play the console. I think more people play that mode because they don't understand arcade mode. If that makes
Fine for
sense.
me. I have no
Yeah.
problem with it. I just usually do the regular console one when I want to do like RP type style with like friends because it comes
Yeah,
out, you know.
that's true. We could actually, I think Legends never had I'll look in the Kickstarter and see if they actually have the rules for campaign mode, but I don't think they ever put those out on the beta. Because why would they do that? Because that would be fun. Why would they do that? But yeah, this is, I like this because once you understand how to move the mobs and stuff, it's very easy, and they just kind of run themselves.
Yeah.
And it becomes a lot more of like beer and pretzel. But if you are playing this more D&D style, then you probably do want to play it the console style, which is cool too, because then then you can make it more thematic. The other thing we can do, if we're gonna play this more like campaign style, I'll break out the Arknight maps, which are a lot more interesting, like the ones that we were using for the Ninja All-Stars RPG type thing that we were doing. You never played that, did you, Josie? You didn't play that with her.
No, I didn't.
That's really cool, where we have everybody plays a Ronin, and you just fight the regular ninja clans and stuff, and I kind of weave a narrative around it. Also really cool. In fact, we can try that next week too, and then decide if we want to play which system is more interesting. Damn, I missed these chibi though. It's like, damn, these are cool. We got a lot of chibi, that's for damn sure.
Yep.
Kind of just take like a weird shot here of like the people. So I was teaching my son how to play this tonight too, and he had a blast. He loved it.
Awesome.
So maybe I may actually do a feed with him, doing something like this.
This is a question for you. I don't know if you have this one in particular. I guess it's from the Super Dungeon arcade set, the Cat Burglar.
Cat Burglar.
New. Gonna be new.
The Cat Burglar. I have no idea. Are you talking about Nyan Nyan? Like what is it?
It's like the first one.
What does it look like?
It's called Freya Hero Cat Burglar.
Freya Hero Cat Burglar. That does not ring any bells whatsoever.
Be in the new set then.
What is it?
It's like I'm looking at the Wikipedia for it.
Oh, here, let me pull it up. Freya. Freya. Cat Burglar? What is that? What are that? Freya Cat Burglar. Freya. I do not see this. Super Dungeon Explorer?
If not, I've always done
Here we go.
one shot.
Oh, damn. I do not have that.
New ones that they're working on.
Is that must be one of the newer ones? because that's a modern card. Wow, that's a cool mini whenever the Kickstarter delivers. 2019. whenever the I'm sorry
Yeah,
chat, too soon? Is it too soon? Should I not be saying stuff like that?
No, not really. I think like a good chunk of people, by the time that they actually get their stuff, are just gonna put it on eBay.
Yeah, but you know what? The chibi is like, people love this anyway, so probably still will do well even if it's late. Like, I always just, like, every time I back a Kickstarter, I just add 9 to 15 months on it and go, that's when it's actually going to show up. And then life is a lot better when
Those
you do that.
Weird people that I know that it may not come out when I want it, but I'm probably one of those people that's like, game. I mean, no one's gonna like turn their nose up at it. If they see like a certain character on the board and they're like, character. It's like, okay.
I mean, that said, my Rising Sun showed up 3 months early.
Nice.
Holy shit. Like, that's a really good story. Thanks, Simon. They delivered it 3 months early.
And
That's unheard
bad.
of. That's totally unheard of.
Ever bad is when you end up getting one Kickstarter followed by another one the next day, and then another one shows up, and then you're just like, "Oh, this is bad."
Yeah, I kind of want to
put all this.
I want to. If you guys are gonna hang out for a bit, I want to just unbox it. I might as well.
Oh, that's fair enough.
Unboxed away.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm just gonna put away some of this crap real quick. We might as well, right? It's bonus footage. If you people are still watching, we're gonna unbox some shit because it's awesome. Damn, Kisa is so good. Anytime you can compel an elite away and then kill the elite and just allow the minions to be a peaceful peoples.
Yep.
That was like my favorite thing to do. We played a game once where it was like we were trying to be like Star Trek. Like we didn't want to eradicate the native people. So the idea was just kill the elites and then leave the duck people in peace. And we had 8 duck people on the board that didn't do anything because we killed all the elites. So we killed all the elites and then destroyed the spawn points. So they were just a peaceful people.
Would that still work with like, or the skeletons?
Yeah.
Oh really?
Oh, you're talking creeps though. No, that doesn't work with creeps, unfortunately.
Okay.
But it works with any minion. So like those duckbill guys, the little mushroom guys, it works on them. It works on the what are those called? Those little dragon things.
Yeah.
I'm being very descriptive, I know.
The minions are just there in order to block out the heroes from getting to the mini bosses.
Yes, that's all they do, and they give them the better stat line.
Yeah.
But they don't do anything beyond that. But in
That's
in
an
classic
arcade
mode, yeah, that's in arcade mode. In classic mode, they still do stuff. Like they still attack.
But
okay. Put that away.
probably get a hold of those house characters.
The house characters? What do you mean?
A Siren Enforcer, the Diviner in the house, Cerebus Oculus,
Okay.
Cultist.
Jose is supposed to be getting the what's it called? The Mutant Chronicles chibis. But he'll never paint them. I'll just buy them off him. That was my plan. I wasn't ever planning on backing Siege of the Citadel. I just wanted to buy the chibi. Like, I have no interest in that game at all. Ugh. Big boy. Okay. How does one... Alright. I think all these guys just go in, right?
One of the funnest characters ever to play was Calico Kate.
Oh yeah, because she throws the bombs. She's pretty amazing. Okay. Almost done, and then we'll do the little unboxing, and then... So I'm going to bring this... So I bring this to Kingdom Con. We're going to run demos of this game at Kingdom Con, because it's real easy. Especially if you know how to run arcade mode. It's basically just autopilot. You get it started for them, and then they play the rest of it. Shit. Okay. I have no idea where all these like little zombies go. They kind of go like that. Sure, that's how they go. Okay. Is that it for minis and stuff? I think so. Okay. We can close that. Oh my gosh. We're supposed to play some Guild Ball tomorrow with the Hunters team that I painted for Nelson.
Is that for him tomorrow?
Yep. Okay. Alright. So now let's look at some Rising Sun. Put all this away. Oh boy. What?
Yeah, did you get a hold of a Chask for Nelson?
A Chaska? Yeah. Yeah, he's got... The only thing
Not
Nelson...
a bad character. But rely on his traps and always work.
Right. The only thing Nelson doesn't have is... He doesn't have a ball. That's easy enough. Okay.
You know what sounds delicious right now?
What's that?
Chick-fil-A.
Ooh. Chick-fil-A
I
I
never...
haven't had it in a while.
They never stay open late, though.
I know.
Bastards.
There's a lot of there's policies of theirs I don't agree with, but that chicken.
But I do agree with the chicken.
Yes.
Alright. Let's open
The
the
birds are
main
innocent,
box.
and their innocence tastes
Oh.
delicious.
Fair enough.
Alright, so... This is exciting. Rising Sun. Obviously, I can't show this whole thing on camera, but I can kind of back it up. I can back up the camera a little bit. I'm gonna do like, here's what I could do actually. Oh shit. That was dumb. Okay.
Man, this is like being at a birthday party when you were a kid.
You just
And
watch
watching
other
the-
people,
And watching the birthday boy or girl open presents.
except they can't find the things that they need to open. Alright. Does this work? What if I did this? Would that work? That kind of
God,
works.
that is gorgeous box art.
That kind of works. This might fall over at any point, but that'll make this more interesting. What's weird is, yeah, the print goes that way. And then, okay, so, ooh. So I think this is the retail box. They might have snuck an extra thing or two in here. Draw a rule book.
Yeah, boy, you opened that box.
So what's this? Okay, so it comes with. So I guess this is the. Yeah, this is the retail. So it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clans, and then 8 monsters. Okay. Well, I'll read all this later. Here's your cards. You get these tokens for honor. Look at them. Oh, hold on.
I am offended. One cannot buy honor with mere tokens.
All the honor.
Is there a house for that? That would be
what?
the no token house.
The no to each. Maybe I mean the houses start with different levels of honor each. So yes, I guess.
Yes,
But
I
they're
would
all
choose
kind
to start
of-
with the least.
You just don't want to honor. Honor in this game
I will
is used for
earn my
breaking
honor.
ties. So it's pretty good to have honor, but if you really
Although
don't want
I
to
am
have honor,
intrigued by whichever one can Hulk smash.
Dishonor my honor with your honor.
the combat in this game is really kind of weird. You manage it with tokens again. Why can't I just do... Why is it taped in 4 invisible places that no one would ever dare look?
Something so... Oh. I actually bought into this thing.
Bought what?
Even
What?
son.
There's so many people back this.
In this thing.
Dang, it's still...
Hey.
It is still taped somewhere. Piece of trash. Stop it. Stop hating me. I wonder if... I don't think this clan is... I think this is a bonus clan. I don't think they're supposed to... Look at those. That's cool. There's just dude that rides on the bigger dude. This must be the daimyo. These aren't bad.
Did you also get the Kickstarter exclusives or just the basic
Yeah.
set?
No, I got exclusives too. Not all. I didn't go really big though. I really just went for the it's kind of the standard pledge with the basic Kickstarter exclusives. I regret not getting a game mat, but that's fine. So
The
that's one clan.
You got the one character that everyone needs to have just in their life.
Oh, here's the monsters. Whoa. A lot of things.
Ogumo.
And you get these not metal coins, you get plastic coins.
You got the giant dragon too. Nice.
And you get... Well, I think this comes in the base game, because there are supposed to be 8 monsters, and I count 8 monsters here.
It's like the fire dragon.
Yeah. The river dragon or whatever. Pretty cool. Okay.
The spider
What's in that?
lady.
So I assume in that last box, which I'm not going to open right now, that must be the rest of the regular clans. So I'll open the daimyo box, because that should be more interesting. So let's open the daimyo box. These should paint pretty quick. Just looking
Yeah,
at them.
depending.
And I'm not gonna try to burn through the whole thing. I'll have like 3 or 4 of the starting clans painted and the 8 original monsters at first. So just so we can start playing.
Yeah.
And then I'll start diving into the cooler stuff. All right.
I'm a weird person. Anything dealing with Onis, I will take my time painting them. Weird fascination with Onis because I think they're so cool.
Do you play No in Relic Knights? Do you have a No faction?
Yeah.
Whoa. I know I'm shaking the camera here because the camera's
I
on this
went for
really...
no.
What's that?
For no once I saw them.
They have a Dahone at CQ. It's like 60% off. But I keep looking at every
nice.
time I go. I'm like, I should just buy that. Even though I don't have a No faction anymore. Okay. Let's look at this. Mail box. That is very fancy.
Beautiful art.
So I think this is the... Yeah, the art is ridiculous in this game.
The classical style art too.
So you get the Fox clan. So these are like... They're like little game screens. You like fold them. And it tells you what your abilities are. I have no idea what these are, but these are awesome. They're like mahjong tiles.
They look like that.
That's awesome. Yep, and here's the Kickstarter exclusive. That's the Phoenix in there.
Ooh.
I want to just...
Be gentle.
I want to break it out, but I'm kind of... Well, here. Let's do it.
Of the plastics on the models.
Ugh. Let it... Oh. Let it be free. Let it be free. There we go.
I wanted you to
Oh,
let
those
them
are
free.
hefty.
Now I gotta find the 9 pieces of tape that hold it all together.
And tape. Secret.
Oh wow. Maybe they didn't tape this. What the hell? Oh, that's weird. Did they just double bagged it?
Odd for it.
It's such a fake out. Yes, there are still 9 pieces of tape guarding this, but they're impossible to see. There's one. Any more? There's another one. Okay, there's another one. Here's one. Okay, that should be all of them. Nope, still. Jeez. Why does it hate me? Alright. No, there's still more tape. Are you kidding me?
So much
Stop
tape.
it. Stop it. Just let me pull the thing off. There we go. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's look at these
I mean, I'd rather
hilarious
they
things.
protected their product too much than too little.
That's true.
Oh, that's cool.
This does look like Gojira to me. With a few extra whiskers.
I could see that in a kaiju movie.
Yeah,
Gojira versus Koizilla.
Here's the Phoenix.
Giant fish just comes out of the water.
Fans,
That is a
fans
cool
of
model.
Avatar will get that reference.
Yeah, I remember that.
I don't know what the hell this is, but this is also awesome. It's like a Hydra.
Lower it a little.
It's like a Hydra
There
with
we
a
go.
with like a weird dragon thing.
That's hot.
The monsters are crazy cool. Look at this. This is just a lady. That's a snick. This is basically just a snick with a lady's head.
I remember the name of it. Like,
and you can't ever have one of these without having a Monkey King.
Oh, without a monkey?
You always have to have a Monkey King.
The Monkey King.
the lady is the Noreona.
And a panda, an angry panda with a mace.
Mace.
And a vest. All good pandas wear vests.
Most cases with the snake ladies during like describe the type of monster, it's usually that lady that looks like really beautiful at first when you see her, but then her neck stretches out past like her body, and then everyone's like, oh crap, never mind. Monster.
This is like a cat lady. Hey, look, there's for some reason there's Gandalf in this
Get
game.
out of here. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? He's just traveling.
None shall pass. Gandalf, get out of here.
And I'm not sure what's up with the pose on this one, but you know,
It's
trying to keep its hair down essentially.
it's remember the old lady in the Super Ninja All Stars?
Oh,
They give you?
yeah, I know who you're talking
What
about.
she is.
Yeah, these are pretty cool. The minis are cool. We'll find out what all this stuff is. I was wondering why you get... So you get that, you get... Ooh. Trying to fit it back in. Hold on.
Product.
How does one... How does one put this back on? I probably should have been paying attention to how it went on in the first place. I think it's like that. Okay.
At least they give you a big enough box in order to carry all that stuff together.
That's true. Ugh. Get in there. Ugh. Okay. So then you got that. You get this stuff. I'm not gonna go into that stuff. But it's cool. It's cool things. Okay. One last thing to open. Well, two, but I think they're exactly the same. The only thing I'll say is that these models they're a bit busy. They're great looking. They're a little busy. If that makes sense.
On with it, but you know.
Well, I'm not complaining. You want that that senior Godzilla? Oops! Oh shit! I forget. I left this out. Better put that back in the daimyo box. I'll do that later.
Just as long as you're not like me, where you kind of gave up halfway painting the Arena Rex models.
Oh, did you do that?
The army that I
gosh.
chose has so much going on in it. Find a way in order to paint it properly without like messing up really badly.
Which faction did you pick?
The Zephyri.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I play those.
Native American mixed with Viking.
Vikings, yeah. Okay, so this is the monster pack. And it looks like you just get two of the exact same thing. You just get a double monster pack. I don't know why you need... Here's like back to my Kickstarter gripe from the other day. Do you really need two monster packs? What do you do with the second monster pack? Ooh.
Tournament?
That's fancy. Yeah, why do you have a... I'm not even gonna open it. And just sell it to somebody who bought the base game.
Do.
You're like, bruh, buy this monster pack, bruh.
Two Fists and Monster Pack now.
Monster pack with vape, bruh. I don't know why everything, bruh, just becomes vaping.
I come out. Must have been like sleeping or something.
What?
With a new character for
Look at that
Zephyr.
guy. That guy's cool.
The characters from Thor.
He has
Oh,
4
Jesus.
arms. Here's what the one everybody likes, Joragumo.
Hmm.
That's funny, she does have like a clutch of human heads she's carrying around.
Does.
This is amazing, this thing.
Always the sneakiest character known to, like...
I have to bid you gentlemen adieu.
Mm-hmm.
It is late, and this gal wants to sleep.
Alrighty. Good night, Josie.
Bye,
Thanks for
boys.
joining.
Thank you for having a good time tonight.
We'll see you next week, most likely.
Next week. Little
Alrighty.
salute.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think this stuff will paint pretty quick, if I'm being honest with you. I think it'll paint quick.
The monsters that aren't highly intricate,
Mm-hmm.
getting down to like different clan groups and all that type of stuff, then you have to start thinking, you know, colors and themes.
True. But I think what I'm thinking is I'll be able to keep them to really, really basic color schemes because they're like supernatural type things. So I can, as long as I pick a, you know, reasonably simple color scheme, like, or if I make them, some of them will look like ghosts, some of them will just be like, you know, really dark, shadowy looking things. Kind of like Dark Souls. Like the minis for Dark Souls are pretty. The color schemes are very simple when it comes down to it.
It was one of those deals where I really wanted to paint Dark Souls stuff for one of my friends.
Mm-hmm.
I sent off to like one of the other people that we know in our group of friends. I'm like, I really wanted to paint this stuff because it was so simple and I could kind of practice gradient type stuff.
Yeah. I mean, you could do that with these. You could just do really simple schemes and they're gonna look awesome.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, I had to stop myself from actually going out and doing, you know, that particular murder. Because then I was saying to myself, well, they'd just be stuck.
That'll be fun. That's all. That's gonna be fun stuff to paint.
Thing in the
I can-
world?
What?
In the world? Because it's like, oh, I get to pick up a new model and paint it today.
Mm-hmm. What?
Looking at the list of models that you have in the queue, and then you're just like,
If I can do a clan
Mhm.
like that, one clan every 2 nights, then it shouldn't be bad at all. And I think we'll give it a shot. We'll see how it goes, but I think I can. That sounds really feasible. I should be able to just knock out a clan every 2 nights. It's 10 minis, and there's 3 sculpts.
Yeah.
The only, if I decide I want to do fancy basing, then that could be a problem. But
True.
short of that, not really. It's not. That's not.
It's looking clan that you could probably start off with like really easily. The Lotus clan.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking at some of the models. Definitely looks like something that you could start really easy.
Okay.
Your stuff is cloth based
Oh,
wood.
So once
It's a lot easier to deal with.
Yeah, it's true.
Bonsai afterwards. Get one. Really want to get creative? It's the Dragonfly group.
Mm-hmm.
Headdresses and feathers and Henry. Really depends.
See, what would be cool is if I could have, most, or at least a playable amount done by Kingdom Con. Then I can bring it to Kingdom Con. We can play. That would be kind of the goal there. Alright. So, just about done putting everything away. And
I would probably have to see gameplay of this before I decide yay or nay if I actually even.
it's definitely a board game. It's not, from what I've seen, it's not, kind of rolling for dice like Shadows of Brimstone or SDE or any of the regular sort of miniature combat games we play. It's more like Blood Rage, where yes, there's a combat mechanic, but it doesn't feel like a standard, I rolled more dice than you did combat mechanic. And that sounds pretty good. It's like more of like what you would consider a modern board game, where it's more about, what kind of resources you have available and how you played out your resources.
Yeah. Which, I mean, playing resource games are pretty nice.
Mm-hmm. And this has it's got like a victory point track, and you have alliances that you can play, you can form up in the game. And you can betray your alliances at the right moment. And so it's very cool. Okay, I guess with that, it is time to go to bed. So any last message here before we head out?
So, you and I still here.
Yeah. Alrighty, guys. Have a good night. We'll catch you on the next one.